Good morning, everybody. How you doing? So we're here with part 8 of our Flipgrid Geeking PD. And today we want to take a look at clear up to the top, something that you maybe have already explored and taken a look at, or maybe you've seen it and haven't utilized it. So I just want to bring attention to it because I think it's a resource that can help you not have to reinvent the wheel. And this resource becomes more and more robust over time. So here we are in the Flipgrid, your educator admin console, and you've got these different tabs up top here. And the one that I want you to take a look at for this particular session is Disco Library. What Disco Library is just as it shows here, a community to start discussion. So there are all these amazing organizations and integration tools and apps and companies that have created a ton of prompts for you already that you can use. So let's take a look at, say, like code.org. So as I'm working with a lot of educators around things that we can do around computer science, they have these types of concepts already created. What I like about this is it can show you when it was shared, how many times it's been used, and how many favorites. So that's the popularity contest means that it's great content, but you can see the ones that educators are gravitating towards to help you make your decisions. So I could go here to Design Rapid Brainstorm, and you could see exactly what it is that it's used. It's going to give you some stuff to think about, and those things are going to be quite helpful. So some are rather just simple that you could use, but let's say that I wanted to use this one in my classroom. I like it. I like how it's all laid out, something that I want to infuse in my class, whether it's remote or back when we're face-to-face. All I have to do is find under the selected grid, the grid that I want to post it to. So I'm going to put it here. Say it's your second period class or your computer science class, and boom, I click add, and I have it. It becomes my copy for my kids to use. And then I can go in and I can then edit it the way I want. So I can add my own vernacular, I can add my own GIFs, I can add my own documents. So my wife is a math teacher. She saw one that she liked, but she thought some of her documents were better. So she took those out, put hers in, but she didn't have to create everything necessarily from scratch. And so you can make those additional things the way you want. I'm just going to keep this one as is for the sake of this video. And then I go ahead and hit update topic, and then there it is. It's in my grid. In this case, it was my test grid. It's right there. Now I can share it out with my students and use it freely. So in the Disco library, there are all these organizations. There's the ones that are the most popular for the week. Here are the featured ones. And so a lot of you are looking just to get conversation started, maybe with your students during this time. The Flocabulary has a great one where they do a weekly rap video each week of the current events. You have the Skype in the Classroom. You have Epic. There's just so many wonderful ones that are here already created for you. Even better is you can see now at the time of this recording, there's over 17,000 other topics. So I can search by audience, the age of my kids, I can search by subject, and I can do my own individual search as well, because there are other teachers that have created and shared theirs for you to use as well. So there's so many different things that you can use based on what others have used. So you don't have to create everything from scratch. And so what I want you to do is I want you to take some time to explore Disco Library. And in our grid of learning, in the Flipgrid Geeking PD, there's going to be a section 8 here by the time you access this video, or section 9, excuse me, of Disco Library. And I want you to make a video response of how you're using it, or which ones you really enjoy, or ones that as you've explored, at least share one that you plan to use with your students. So I think it's important that we apply this. Try one of these out and just see how it goes. So I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to see your video submission. Explore the Disco Library. 17,000 amazing ideas and concepts, something there for you to, if you're not going to at least use, it plants a seed for you to trigger your own idea. All right, my friends, as always, stay awesome. Peace.